Barclays has suspended its sponsorship of Live Nation festivals in the UK because of ongoing boycott campaigns. A spokesperson for Live Nation said, "Following discussion with artists, we have agreed with Barclays that they will step back from sponsorship of our festivals. This applies to all 2024 Live Nation events, including Download, Latitude, and Isle of Wight Festival." Since October 7, the bank has faced pressure from artists, activists, and clients to divest from companies supplying weapons and military technology to Israel, which are allegedly being used in attacks against Palestinians. Several Palestinian solidarity organisations have published reports stating Barclays has £2 billion worth of investments in companies involved in supplying arms to Israel. But Barclays maintain that they do not directly invest in these companies. Decisions on the implementation of arm embargoes to other nations are the job of respective elected governments. The bank has experienced pressure and protests in many different forms. The boycott campaigns have come from Palestine Action, Shut the System, Palestine Solidarity Campaign, the BDS movement, and Bands Boycott Barclays. Bands Boycott Barclays are a group of musicians and industry professionals who are boycotting any festivals partnered with Barclays. They say that more than 151 acts pulled out of playing the Barclaycard-sponsored Great Escape Festival in Brighton in May, which is a huge part of the UK's music calendar with around 500 artists performing in Brighton annually. More bands supported this boycott and pulled out of Download Festival, which began on Friday, June the 14th, the same day Barclays and Live Nation announced the suspension. A spokesperson for Barclays told The Guardian, "Barclays was asked and has agreed to suspend participation in the remaining Live Nation festivals 2024. The protesters' agenda is to have Barclays debank defence companies, which is a sector we remain committed to as an essential part of keeping this country and our allies safe." Many artists celebrated and welcomed the announcement of the suspension, while others don't believe that music and politics should mix. Barclays added that the only thing this small group of activists will achieve is to weaken essential support for cultural events enjoyed by millions. It is time that leaders across politics, business, academia, and the arts stand united against this. According to the report, the suspension only applies to 2024 Live Nation events, and not the full 5-year contract signed in 2023.